Life inevitably faces storms. When difficulties and suffering seem to sweep everything away. But it's in those very moments, if we look deeply into the nature of life, we will find the strength to stand firm. Buddha has left timeless teachings, helping us understand that suffering is not unhappiness, but a natural part of human life. Let the following 5 teachings illuminate your soul when facing challenges. The first teaching: life is suffering. Suffering arises from the mind. Suffering does not come from what happens, but from how we perceive and react to it. An adversity may be a tragedy for one, but a valuable lesson for another. The mind is like a lake. If we allow it to be stirred by anger, fear, or regret, suffering will spread endlessly. But if we keep our mind calm, all difficulties will be just minor waves, passing and then dissolving. The second teaching: a calm mind dissipates suffering. When you stop struggling against the unchangeable and stop trying to control everything, your mind will be as calm as a placid lake in the early morning. In that stillness, you will realize that suffering isn't as powerful as you thought. It's just passing winds, and you don't need to cling to it. Return to yourself. Find peace deep within your heart, where nothing can shake it. The third teaching: all things are impermanent, nothing lasts forever. Life is a continuous flow, where nothing lasts forever. Joys, sorrows, successes or failures will all pass. If you're suffering today, remember that tomorrow could be different. When you understand the law of impermanence, you'll no longer fear loss, nor be overly immersed in the good things. You'll learn to live fully in the present, without regretting the past or worrying about the future. The fourth teaching: karma does not you reap what you sow. What you experience today is not random. Each thought, word, action you take leaves a mark on your life. If you sow seeds of love, gratitude, and sincerity, you will receive good things. But if you live in hatred and selfishness, difficulties will keep finding you. Instead of blaming fate, take charge of your life by living righteously and planting good deeds from today. The fifth teaching: compassion and forgiveness, the keys to liberation. Holding grudges is akin to imprisoning yourself in a cell of suffering. Forgiveness isn't because others deserve it, but because you need to be free from the burden in your soul. Compassion is the light that illuminates life's dark corners, helping you see others with tolerance. When your heart is open, all suffering will dissipate, like morning dew before the sunrise. Therefore, difficulties and suffering are not to be avoided, but are teachers that make us stronger and wiser. When you live with a peaceful heart, view life with compassion, and face adversity with wisdom, you will discover that, even on the darkest days, the light of hope and peace is always present. Let the teachings of the Buddha become the torch that guides you, helping you steadfastly on your journey in search of true happiness.